age, my granddad's most likely dead. So I was like, yeah, he's come through. I don't really want to do about dead people, but we'll talk about the life and we'll just speak about life in general. Be like, I see a little bit of self-doubt, and like you're struggling at the moment with a bit of stress, and there's a little bit of stress in your life. And they're going to be like, yeah, there is, yeah, because everyone has got stress in life, and that's what you do. You just ask open-ended questions, and questions where it's just fucking. We're going to do it and watch it, guarantee. I'm going to show you how easy people can be manipulated into thinking that they're speaking to a psychic. And you're going to see that's fucking mad. TikTok is full of the fraud ones, it is, and you're going to see it. And I'm going to say, at the end, I'll say on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you say your reading was? And I guarantee they're going to be like, yeah, it was dead good, yeah. I guarantee that's what will happen. Mylane's husband was David. Samuel, the Mystic Meg. Look, we're gonna call it Mystic Sam, right? This is what we're gonna call it tonight. 9 p.m. Mystic Sam, and then we'll just speak to them. I'll just have to find something that's a little bit more dressy, and yeah, we'll have to. I'll just say to them, yes, I'm a psychic. Would you like me to tell you for the future? I'm gonna have to change my VPN, get a VPN on, so it's in the United Kingdom. It's quite fascinating, psychology. No, psychology is fascinating because you can lead people on with certain questions to get information. For example, I'll give you a class example. When I never used to like certain people years ago, probably 15 years ago, when I used to have a bit of beef, whatever. I remember I was in a nightclub and I knew this person knew where this person lived that I didn't get on with. So I'm like, yeah, I've sorted out with him, lad. We're talking now. Your eyes, yeah, I was sweet, lad. I was at his house the other day. Actually, we're just talking. I was speaking to his bird and that. Everything's sound now, so I even went in there and had a cup of tea. I said, what road is it again? It's fucking, that road, what's it called again? And when you click your fingers like that, this is the thing about psychology. When I'm asking someone a question, I'm saying, what road is it again? And I'm clicking my fingers like that. He thinks that I think that I'm just trying to think of the name, but at the same time, subconsciously, that click is making him want to answer the question. So then he went to me, oh, it's such and such a road. Because I went, oh yeah, what road is it again? And then he went, yeah, it's such and such a road. And he told me the road. I went, yeah, I said, that's it, lad. I said, we're there. I said, we had a scran and that. Fucking had food. I said, we're just chilling. He lives in that fucking house next door to Matty. I said, what number is it again? Fucking hell. And then pretend to be all pally with him. I go, fucking hell, lad, what number is it again? And he went, 26. I went, yeah, that was it, lad, yeah. I was like, ring him, lad. And I knew he wasn't going to ring him because it was like 3 a.m. in the nightclub. And it's just like, but that's how you get information out of people, psychology, but always that click. That click is a subconscious thing, what comes to your mind. And when I want to get information out of someone, but I'm pretending I'm trying to think of it myself, I just do that click, and then they just think, their normal mind thinks, their conscious mind thinks that I'm just clicking trying to think of the name. Then their subconscious mind makes them want to answer that question. Do you know what I mean? I used to fucking always do that, but I'm very, very good at getting information out of individuals. Yes, I am. Yeah, well, the psychic was apparently good, wasn't he? Yeah, you can get fucking some good ones, I think, but it's but yeah, you can get information out of people. Like, so, but you got to ask roundabout questions as well, indirect questions. So when you ask an indirect question and then you allow that person to think it was their decision, what they've just made, when really it wasn't. You had instigated the decision, that decision, but you hadn't said it directly. So you'd said it indirectly, which meant that they then said it, but they thought that they were saying that it was their decision to say it, and it was their idea, but really it wasn't, because you planted the seed in them in an indirect way, which then forced them to say it directly to you. Do you know what I mean? There's so much with psychology. There's so much fucking like Now, it's not even reverse psychology, that's the thing. It's not, there's a difference between reverse psychology. This is indirect psychology, where you say something indirectly, because you want to prompt them to ask you something or say something, but you've got to say it indirectly and plant that seed, and then you just let it grow as you're speaking to them, and then you just come in and out of the indirect question. You can't make it two on top, so that's why you've got to engage in conversation, go to the indirect question, and then back to the conversation, and then back to the indirect question, which will eventually lead to them saying to you what you want them to say to you. It's interesting. Yeah, body language is good as well. You subconsciously say stuff without knowing. I do. I say subconsciously say stuff without knowing sometimes as well. Can send you some tips if you some. Definitely. It's tips on psychology. But yeah, it's a very, very interesting subject, psychology. They removed all my psychology books in prison. They said I was manipulating prison staff. I wasn't, but that's what they said. They said you use them to manipulate prison staff, and they wouldn't let me go to a psychology course, because I'd done level 1, 2 and 3 in psychology in prison in 2012. That's how long ago it was, in Garth jail. And then I just spent over the years in prison just reading psychology books. It's something I'm into. But yes, but that's what he done. Remove me books. Seriously, I would send you some good ones. Send it over then, girl. The messages with psychology stuff. That's awesome. Studying with. Are you studying your PhD? Are you? Yeah. Very good, doctor. So I'm guessing you're going to be a doctor, aren't you? A PhD. Very, very intelligent. Something positive and negative. It is. That's what I always say to people who are in prison. Don't sit there fucking watching telly, polluting your mind with stuff. Just fucking read, educate yourself. Because what the prison establishment do, if you get in trouble, the first thing they do is take your telly as a punishment. So they dangle that telly in front of you and say, be good or we're going to take your telly. And that's the biggest incentive for prisoners, to be good. So as soon as I go into a prison, I get my telly and put it outside the cell. Most of the time. And it's like, the prison officers think I'm a weirdo. Why have you done that? Because I'm taking control away from you. If I'm being disruptive or a disruptive prisoner, or don't like the jail, then that's what I do. And then they go, what are you doing? I'm taking control away from you because you cannot control me now with that telly. And then they go straight in the staff office and go, hey, that samwalker just took his telly out, saying we can't control him. Because that's what they do to control people. You alright, girl? Good girl. I just got my masters, and yeah, I will do. Good on you, girl, getting your masters. Basic guard retribution. Is she sleeping? Yeah, she's asleep. I can read people like a book. Usually I'm right. I am, but do you know what I love? When people tell me lies. Because I don't bring them up on it, especially if I'm close to them. They tell me lies, I register them. And I won't even tell them. I just, yeah, sound. I've got one friend now to me who's told me 3 lies. And he won't be a friend for much longer, but I've registered it. I've got it all registered. And then he'll be getting confronted in a fucking 4-way call with 4 of us, and let's see his reaction. And that's it, you just got to, but I just register things first. And that's it, okay, sound, yeah. And you've got to act stupid sometimes. When you act stupid, it's even more better when someone thinks you're stupid. And then but you're not, you're very, very intelligent, articulate. Hey, look, here's the thing what you've got to remember. Do you know when these people, if you've got a partner, yeah, and he or she says to you, What do you mean? It was only a little lie. Well, if you're telling me a little lie, then you will have no fucking problem telling me a big one. That's the thing. And that's what you got. Yes, Toddy, I see you, lad. That's what you got to fucking understand. If someone's going to tell you a little lie, they'd have no problem fucking cheating on you. You got to have a good memory to be a liar. You do. No, a lie is a lie. End of. Exactly. And it's the thing. So, I remember someone I was seeing years ago. She went, what do you mean? She went, it wasn't even a bad lie. I said, yeah, sound. Okay, if you think that it's okay just to tell a little lie, then you would have no problem telling a big one. So our relationship is over, darling. I cannot trust you, you little bugger. You always know when you stand with a few. Look, the thing is, this is the problem with me. I'm sometimes a little bit too honest and straight. That's a problem. And some people don't know how to take it. It's like when you meet a bird. It's like, I found that girls respect you more when you're honest. So if you're meeting a bird, yeah, look, this is a bit of advice of men. If you're meeting a bird, right, here's the thing to do. Don't lead them on and fill their head with shit. And yeah, babe, let them think it's going to be some sort of love story, right? You better just being honest with them and saying, look, I like you, you like me. It is what it is, we'll see each other fucking, and that's it. Or like, if it's going to be a one night stand, look, it's just a one night thing, we'll see each other and that's it. Well, I'm not some slang, or whatever, that's what you say. But if you're honest with them, and say, look, I just don't want a bird. I just don't want a bird, but I'll see you if you want. And that's it. I've always found that women prefer honesty, especially if you say around to a bird and go, look, you can come back, but it's not going to be anything serious. It's going to be a one night thing because I don't want a bird. I don't want to be tied to someone meeting someone on a regular basis, but you can come round. And you go, what do you think I am? So, well, do you know what? I could just stand, if you want me to lie to you, like all these other lads, and just stand there, fill your head with shit, and say you fucking, like, it's going to be fucking some long romance thing, and then you don't hear off me the next day. I said, I can't do that, but I don't want to. I said, I'd rather be honest with you, fucking, and be straight up with you, because so many women have had it where they've gone back with a lad, the lad's filled their head with shit, whatever, they thought it might be something regular, and then he just ghosted her, never rang her again. But at least if you're fucking honest, and I've always found it, 99, but I think it's only been one occasion, 99% of the time, they've always just been happy with that, because the fact that you've just been honest. Do you know what I mean? And that's it, and straight up, and that's it. And not normally the fucking, yeah, that's it, that's sound. Do you know what I mean? Because I think being straight up is the best way, because then you're just like, look, it is what it is, we see each other, but it's not going to be anything more than that, fucking, than sex. Do you know what I mean? If you're honest like that, it's the best way. I'd rather be hurt with the truth than a lie. Well, the thing is, Pat, you can't hurt someone with the truth at the start of meeting them. That's the mad thing about it. So when you do it from the very start and go, okay, well, here's how it is. At least you both know where you stand. There's no leading anyone on. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to see you. It's just, but if you don't lead people on, then you both know where you stand. And that's why a lot of women who I've seen in the past still speak to me, chat to me, and fucking respect me, because even though being with them, but because they know it's just like, it wasn't anything serious, it was just like, it is what it is, and they respect the fact I was honest with them. Do you know what I mean? That's how it should be. Yes, you have a chance to walk, exactly. I think, catching my hubby with a girl, and he told I was his mum. Oh. Fuck. I don't know what to say to that. I'm straight round. yeah, I don't know what to say to that girl. Fucking hell. That's just my mate just messaged, sorry. That's a fucking heavy one. I told you it was mad. That's an heavy one. So imagine. So he told his girlfriend, he told the girl that he was cheating on you with, that you was his mum. Imagine one day she walked in and he was, excuse the language, sucking your boobs. He would just have to turn around to him and say, what are you on about? I'm just breastfeeding. I'm just getting breastfed. That's the only thing, the logical thing. Because if he said that you're his mother, that's so fucking cheeky, that, you know, that is the fucking cheekiest thing, that you caught your fella cheating and he said that you was his mother. He's fucking, yeah, fucking hell. He's your ex-husband now. Fucking hell, Brett. Yeah, it's fucking mad. 40 years ago, fucking hell. 40 years. Hang on, Julie. Hang on. How old are you then, Julie? 40. It was 40 years ago. How old are you then? And how old was he for the question? 65. So you was 25. How old was he? He must have been around the same age. How can he get away with saying that you was his mum? He's a cheeky fucker, I mean, yeah, absolutely fucking cheeky fucker. Yes, Beth, will see you there. He's 70. Wait, he's 70. Wait, oh. So let me get this right. He was 5 years older than you, and he got caught cheating by you, and then he said to the girl he was cheating on that you was his mum, even though you was 5 years younger than him. He's a cheeky bastard. What a cheeky fucker he is. I've been with my hubby for 40 years. See, Mary. And that is where you get the utmost respect. Nowadays, people don't fight for relationships. Back in your day, when people go through an hard time, they fucking stay together and they fight through the storms. Nowadays, most people just want to be there for the sunshine and won't fight through the storm. And that's the difference. Yeah, did you stay with him, Julie? I'm in a 30-year relationship, mad. I've been with my hubby 20 years. I'm still married to him 45. To be fair, Julie, look, let me just say something to you. That's actually quite a nice story, that. Because when he was younger, I bet he looks back at that moment and says, he's probably even laugh about it now. Because it's obviously the bitterness and the anger and everything else won't be there from what it was. Because you don't cling on to it for that long and you shouldn't. You learn to forgive. But I bet he's fucking laugh at that now and they say, look, do you remember you bastard, when you said fucking I was your mum? Do you know what I mean? I can imagine that's something that you probably sort of laugh about now. I think you cheeky bastard. But good on you, because that's a classic example again of working through something, because we all make mistakes. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing. And on top of that, yeah, that's a fucking long time. 45 years. That's a lifetime. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes in life, yeah, we've got a fab family, Julie, and that's exactly what it is. And do you know what the funny thing is? If he was my dad, I'd be fucking laughing at going, you fucking cunts. I'd bring it up all the time. Christmas Day, it'd be like, you fucking cunt. Like, what are you on about? You fucker. What do you mean? Fancy saying that me fucking ma was your mum when you got caught cheating on it? You fucking little fucker. I'd be bringing it up on Christmas. I'd be bringing it up every fucking day. Every fucking Christmas and birthday. I'd bring it up and he'd be like, listen lad, shut the fuck up. This is what he'd be saying to me. But as I said to you, good on you for... And the thing is, isn't it mad how life works out though? Because if you wouldn't have stayed with him, then you would not have the kids that you have and the family that you have now. It's mad, isn't it, the way like life works out when you think about it, and the fact that you forgive him, and you was able to get past that, good on you. Do you know what I mean? But that's a class example that sometimes forgiveness is a good thing. There was no social media or dating apps back then, there weren't. My wee gran and Papa were 65 years married. Papa died aged 94, Gran died aged 90. Oh, bless them. Bless them. Let's see. Is it like an Xmas Day on EastEnders? No, I would love my fucking... If my mum and dad were together, I would love if I had a story like that for my dad. Every Christmas Day, I'd be like, you little fucker. Christmas Day when he's about to eat the lunch and my ma sat there. Do you remember this time 40 years ago when you cheated on my ma and you said that she was your mum? Yeah, I'd just let that sink in while you're eating your Christmas dinner, you fucker. I stayed before I knew that the 4 women cheating sexual trans